Mm. All right. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Stephen, man. Stephen. I recorded all of it. Sorry about that, guys. Just forget about that part. Yeah, so it's Stephen, man, here. So, okay. Yeah, today I thought I'd come clean. It's not like I've been accused or I've done anything wrong. I want to come clean about me and, what I deal with in everyday life, why I make these videos. So I suffer with anxiety, and every day I have it. There's not a second that goes by where I'm not anxious or worried about something or someone. And there's a lot of people out there with it, but I feel like I can help if I just come clean and say some of the things about my life. So my dad, he worries a lot, and as a kid, anything could trigger my anxiety, like real bad. And we were at the airport, and my dad had booked our flight on the wrong day that we were meant to leave, so he was going to miss a day of work. And because my dad panicked in front of everyone, I felt scared, and I felt like the anxiety take this urge, and it feels like, I don't know what it is, but it's like deep down in my stomach, it feels like a sort of a sharp pain. And it's tough to describe, but it's powerful. And on a younger kid, it's probably even more powerful than it is today. And yeah, I felt ill. It genuinely makes me feel ill to the point where I threw up in front of everyone in the airport, because that's what worrying does to me, and it's what anxiety does to me. I can't help it, it's just me. I feel like sometimes I have to separate myself from it and say, okay, well, my upbringing was what made me anxious and gave me anxiety, I believe. My parents' characteristics, what happened with my parents, just these things. I I realize, and I piece it all together like a jigsaw puzzle of what makes my anxiety and what stops me from being able to interact like everybody else can. So, how do we help it? How do we solve it? Well, we've talked about taking risks. We talk about counting down from three. We talk about having a hobby and realizing that you're loved by somebody. But I think one of the main things that we need to focus on is understanding that whatever you feel isn't you. What you want, what you desire to have, that's you. And if you weren't being stopped by these outside thoughts, that sharp pain in your stomach, you would be the full version of you. So breathe and don't give it that power. I know it seems hard. And, when I started thinking about it, it seems like I was speaking a foreign language. I didn't understand what taking that leap meant. Because at the time, it's so hard. It's so hard to understand. But you have to realize that if you don't do it now, life is short. And so many lives have been lived with anxiety. So it doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter how many, videos that you watch, even though motivational videos are nice. It doesn't matter how many you watch. You're in control. You take the leap and you take the next step. I know that's what I'm going to do now. And if we can make this difference, we can be who we want to be and decide our own path. Thank you. It's Stephen Man here. So like, share and subscribe and share this video to your friends. I want to help as many people out as possible. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.